Who in their right mind still blindly trusts the so-called medical system? Doctors? Please. You mean the people trained inside the Rockefeller institutions shaped by pharmaceutical money and industrial influence? The ones who spend decades memorizing drug protocols but barely study nutrition, barely study detoxification, barely study prevention, barely study how the body actually heals? You think that's an accident? For over a century, medicine has been steered by industrial power. The Rockefeller era didn't just build healing sanctuaries, it built drug-based institutions. Petroleum-based pharmaceuticals became the model. Natural therapies were pushed aside. Prevention was minimized. Nutrition was reduced to footnotes. And what do we have now? A society drowning in prescriptions. High blood pressure, pill. Cholesterol, pill. Depression, pill. Anxiety, pill. Insomnia, pill. Inflammation, pill. Side effects from the first pill, another pill. You don't heal, you subscribe. Most doctors, not really evil, they just conditioned. They don't know anything. They conditioned inside the system that teach how to manage symptoms, follow guidelines, prescribe within the protocol. Do not question the machine that feeds them. They graduate knowing how to treat disease, but not how to create health. They know how to suppress inflammation, but not how to remove its cause. They know how to regulate blood sugar with medication, but not how to reverse insulin resistance through lifestyle. They know how to chemically numb depression, but not how trauma, gut health, toxins, and sunlight play into it. That's not healing. That's maintenance. Just look around. We are the most medicated generation in history, and also the sickest. Autoimmune disease exploding, cancer rates rising, children on psychiatric drugs, young adults exhausted and inflamed, 30 years old on a lifelong prescriptions. And we are told this is advanced healthcare? This is industrialized disease management. You don't build trillion-dollar industries on cured patients. You build them on chronic ones. White coats don't equal wisdom. Degrees don't equal truth. Authority doesn't equal integrity. It's a system profits from your sickness. If a system profits from your sickness, why would it prioritize your independence? If hospitals make money from procedures, why would prevention be their focus? If pharmaceutical companies fund research, education, and lobbying, do you really believe there is no influence? Come on, be honest with yourself. This doesn't mean ignoring emergency medicine. If you break a bone, go. If you're bleeding out, go. But for chronic disease, for lifestyle disease, for metabolic collapse, stop outsourcing your power. Learn your body, read ingredients, question toxins, understand stress, understand inflammation, understand your nervous system. Your body is not broken. It's overwhelmed. And you don't fix it overwhelmed with more chemicals. You've been conditioned to believe white coats equal salvation. But healing doesn't come from a catalog. It comes from responsibility. It comes from removing poisons, basically, feeding your cells, regulating your nervous system, sleeping deeply, moving daily, getting sunlight, eating real food. It's your life. It's your body. It's your responsibility. And when enough people stop blindly trusting the system, loses its grip.